Hi there, everyone. The name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode 78 of our Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition playthrough. In our previous episode, woo baby, it was pretty much just devoted to a lot of cutscenes and clips revolving around Melphis and Ryudo. So we witnessed Ryudo becoming possessed by the Horns of Valmar following our defeat of Melphis himself. And after that, we had an interesting little scene between Millennia and Elena because both women want to save Ryudo, which is going to be a task in and of itself because, as we have seen countless times throughout our journey, whenever someone is possessed by a part of Valmar, you pretty much have to remove their soul in order to remove that curse that's upon them. So Ryudo is in a very difficult situation right now, and now we're kind of going through a dream or going through his mind or his soul in an attempt to remove the horns but still maintain the integrity of who he is. So let us continue. We ended with Elena saying life is comfort, joy, love, all these things, but life is also pain. Without it, we do not hope, we do not dream, nor live. Valmar, do not think me a fool. Some things cannot be replaced nor mended, and upon my life, I would not let them fall. Why do you seek the divine sword, brother? If it is power you seek, tell me, is my own not sufficient for you? Power is only a means to an end, Melphis, or have you forgotten this as well? No, my brother, I seek justice. I seek to protect that which you have abandoned, for true power serves, it does not enslave. Damn it, Valmar, again and again you deprive us of our hope. For this I call you evil, and I will take back what you have stolen. Yo! Ryudo, I don't know about that howl. I'm thinking more of an would be appropriate. So will Millennia in fact acquire the horns? That's what I've been asking for a while and wondering about. I'm surprised she didn't come out. Ryudo, you have released me from my suffering. Thank you for saving me. As long as you resist temptation, the horns of Valmar will remain dormant within you. Really? Valmar cannot be destroyed by any mortal power. Yes, you can only rely on the power of the divine. Ever was I desperate to possess the power to destroy evil, to destroy Valmar. But in doing so, I gave myself to the horns and bartered away my soul. Man was not meant for such power. What use would we have for it? What purpose? To be ever cautious of power, to be just in its use, this alone is important. Melphis. Ryudo, thank you. Ryudo, wake up. Lord Grannis, I know that I betrayed you and relied on Valmar's power, but I do not care what happens to me. Only please save him. Elena? I hope Ryudo's wearing pants. Ryudo, you're awake. Ryudo. Hey, what's with the tears? I love this portrait of Ryudo's BT Dubs. The last time we saw it, it is so cute. Millennia, you did it. Thank you. Huh? Ryudo, are you alright? Fine. Looks like I'm okay after all. But the horns are still in me. What happened? Elena, did you do something? Oh, Ryudo must think he was just dreaming. Millennia used her powers. The power of Valmar is what saved your life. I was helpless. I could only watch. Millennia sealed the power of the horns inside of you. You will be fine as long as you do not succumb to the horns. You need to stay strong, Ryudo. So I guess kind of like how Elena's basically possessed by every other part of Valmar. Now Ryudo's possessed by the horns. Strange. I thought I heard your voice, though, Elena. Tio, so you stayed as well. Of course, Ryudo. We are a family now. Fuck off, Tio. You were trying to kill him. Nice try, Tio was the first one who was like, looks like we gotta kill him. And Merrick was like, bitch, are you crazy? Melphis, that idol was not for the purpose we thought. It does take power to save people, but that power must be used in the right spirit and with a clean heart. This I begin to see. We are the ones who ran from responsibility. We blamed Melphis for our own lack of will. A devious trap of our own devising. Oh, this chief is crap. Like, you're taking all of this from Gatta's words. It was we who tried to find escape, little realizing that we had built our own prison, and our jailers were none but ourselves. Ryudo, I'm sorry. I was the coward. Please forgive me. Strike me now if you wish. I as well sought escape from my burdens. I as well sought release in every place but the place I should first have looked. The world offers no comfort, no relief. Freedom is only in ourselves. I alone can face my past. I alone can make my destiny. Ryudo, take this, a token of my promise to become a stronger person. Keep it with you. I swear upon it. No man will think or act for me. What is it? Friend's necklace. Oh, a friendship necklace. Gatta, just join me already. When you return, you will see that I've kept my promise. Yeah, sure thing. Ryudo, I'm serious. Miss, now I see the truth in what you said. Ideals will survive if people keep believing in them. No one can take them away. Let's head out. The divine sword lies to the east across the sea. Aw, did Ryudo really have a chance to mourn, though? Ryudo, I'm sorry I treated you like that. Forget it, Gatta. There's no need to apologize. Come back safe, Ryudo. I'll be back, I promise. In the meantime, toughen up, will ya? Don't worry. You'll get all you can handle next time. Whoa, keep it in your pants, Gatta. Little man, big mouth. You better hope you can back that up. Remember, the tougher you get, the tougher I get. Melphis, it looks like things are working out. See? They've brought you here because they've forgiven you. I've got to go now. But you're not lonely, are you? I don't think so. Not with my big sister Rena beside you. Ryudo, thanks to you, Melphis can rest soundly, at peace, in his own home. You have given him that. Oh. Gallius, it's done now. I'm glad to be washed of it. At first, I thought that I didn't need anyone's help or understanding, but the village has forgiven me of my past. I must admit, it's quite relieving. Ryudo, every wolf has a pack to return to, and you can now run with yours again. It has been settled, sister, and by the looks of it, the villagers have all forgiven Melphis. Ryudo, it was your conviction that reached them. Reached them? Then one's convictions can reach others. Yeah, well, whatever it was that reached them, something did. That's all that really matters. Sasha, may I ask a favor of you? Will you play with my big brother too? Rena is here already, and this is Melphis's home. He grew up here. He should rest here. Ryudo, do not worry. Sasha always looked up to Melphis. I'm sure she's happy to be with him even now. Grandfather Rayjack, look after Melphis. Watch over my big brother. But keep all the lectures short if you can, all right? Ryudo. Bart, it's over. Melphis is gone. This village has been badly wounded. The earth weeps. Yet in the dead of winter, seeds must grow for a new spring. And then I don't think he'll say anything new about this, but I just want everyone to understand one another, or I could be wrong. We've all had our fill of vengeance and quarrels by now. Ryudo. All right, let's talk to the village elder, and then we'll move on to our shit. Ryudo, I have little right to ask you this, but come back to see us. Come back if you still consider this village your home. I've only got one home. Good memories or bad, this village is my only home. I'll come back. Don't worry about that. That's more than we dared hope for. Then I must get ready for the return of a hero to our village of swordsmen. That's amazing. And I mean, I guess that's as happy of an ending as it can be. I wonder if Ryudo really had a chance to kind of weep and get it all out, but I don't know. It kind of is what it is. So first order of business, we got a new book. I'm a little nervous, though. Did they unequip me? No, they didn't. That is a surprise. You know what? Let me see. I still cannot. I'm guessing maybe, would it be level 40? When maybe we can access the 5th slot? That's what I was thinking, but let's just take a look at this new book, the Book of Swords. Y'all know how it goes. I want to open up everything and see if we can access that last little section there. So special power lets you learn swordsmanship skills, Book of Swords. So yeah, anyway, special power, more maximum SP, strength, abandonment, defensive, and fighting spirit is new. The rest of them I don't think are. So increases SP recovery from damage. Hey, that's pretty nice. So let's go through and try to power up all of these so that maybe we can see. Oh God, let's get all of them to 2. Still nothing. Let's try again. I'm doing my best here, and it is like not cutting me any slack. There we go. That's what I want. So cuts IP recovery time after using moves. Move recover, baby. That is going to be so nice. Because we've got magic recover. Oh yeah, I think this might be too good. I don't know. I'm loving the sound of that. But we spent so much on books. Let's go ahead and just work our way over. I want to try my best anyway to get as many of these max as possible. And we'll save the special coins for actually powering up some moves here. So I think I want to get this one for Ryudo. We have just enough with 64 special coins being left over for Sky Dragon Slash, the ultimate esoteric deadly slash, and it does attack all enemies. So I'm happy with that decision because everything else is single target. We needed an AoE for Ryudo, I think. So this is great, and I'll be sure to probably pump some more points into this as soon as we have special coins to spend. So that's fantastic. I'm pretty happy with this outcome. With these 79 coins here, I guess let's try to do something with this random egg of ours. Shall we bring up maybe Stram? And then I think that's it. Not really much else we can do with that. So I'm going to talk to these last 2 people, then let's go save. I'm sorry, Ryudo, for all the terrible things I said. I know it hurt you more than anyone. Forget about it. Tend to their graves for me, will you? Of course. Leave it to me. Ryudo, you have grown stronger. Ryudo, forgive me for saying all those things. I knew I was being spiteful, but I couldn't help myself. I finally woke up and realized that it was us who had to change. No, it wasn't your fault. Melphis and I were wrong all along. We all just realized it too late. Well, I don't think Ryudo was much to blame, and I still think it's odd that people were trying to make it his problem. When I was little, I used to measure myself against this door. I knew that had to be a height chart. I checked every day. I was obsessed. See, over here in the corner of the door, there are a bunch of marks, and there's one more for my brother Melphis. They start at my waist. You must have been really little back then. Where is your brother's mark? It's there. Look up. One mark, way up towards the top of the door. That's his. Anything else? Melphis measured himself once and then quit. He was already the biggest and the strongest. I was obsessed with catching up to him, but I never really did. But Ryudo, look, now you are much bigger than him. Yeah, you're right, I suppose. Oh, that is such an adorable exchange. Ah, it's too cute. I can't even deal with it. Okay, I gotta tell you guys, before I was saying Marumu was probably the place that had the most going on, but I want to drop Marumu to number 2 and rank now everything at Garlan as number 1. We've gotten so much development, so much backstory, albeit the backstory is a little bit inconsistent regarding what the villagers are saying and what role they're suggesting Ryudo played or didn't play. But overall, I think this was wonderful insight into Ryudo. We also got a little bit of development from Millennia herself. She had the opportunity to steal the horns of Valmar and have everything she wanted, which also would have fucked Elena over. So in a sense, Millennia was in the position to destroy not only Ryudo, but Elena as well. And instead of pursuing that path, she chose a different course of action, which led to both Elena and Ryudo, and in a sense, Melphis as well, all being able to be redeemed from what could have been their fate. I don't know. I just think everything that happened here was outstandingly presented, minus the minor inconsistency with Ryudo's role, as told by the villagers anyway. Nevertheless, the Innmaster says, Ryudo, I'm so sorry. We completely forgot ourselves. Yeah, you sure did. How are you feeling? Well, just make yourselves at home and please don't hesitate to ask for anything. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. So why don't we go ahead and just save and call it quitsies here. And then when we come back together in our next episode, we will start things off by staying at the actual inn. And yeah, I think I'm trying to decide if we want to go ahead and just do it now. But I think since we've had such long episodes, specifically the fight with Melphis himself, amassing way over 30 minutes of our time, we'll go ahead and just spend the night in our upcoming episode. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. As always, I am your host, Rabbit, and this is my playthrough of Grandia 2 Anniversary Edition. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you all in our upcoming episode together.